Hello everyone, I am Wasima Osman. I am at the platform of IIOCS powered by Food Tech Club. I did my MTech from Alia University, Kolkata. I am here to teach the general aptitude for GATE 2022. Before I start our topic, I just want to say one thing that since GATE 2021, there is some changes and addition of the general aptitude syllabus, among which the analytical aptitude has been added to the syllabus. Okay, and if we just see the syllabus of analytical aptitude, the syllabus is logic, deduction and induction, analogy, numerical relations and reasoning. If we just overview this syllabus, we will never understand what is this syllabus actually content or what is the topic of the syllabus. So we at first we have to know the topic of the syllabus briefly. Okay, and the topic of this analytical aptitude content: Venn diagram or set theory, syllabus, series, coding and decoding, distance and direction, blood relation, sitting arrangements, clock and calendar, analogy and puzzle. For a good score in general aptitude, we have to cover all those 10 topics. Okay, so our first topic will be Venn diagram or set theory, when we will just complete the Venn diagram or set theory. We will go to the syllabus, okay, which is related to the Venn diagram or set theory. So today our topic is Venn diagram or set theory. So now let's come to the topic. For the Venn diagram, at first we must have to know the concept of Venn diagram. Okay, the Venn diagram concept of Venn diagram consists the group of objects that show something common between them. Okay, so suppose there, that means if in a place, if there are few groups, and if there is something common between them, then we have to draw the Venn diagram. Okay, as for example, suppose in a coaching center there are few students who group of few students who are taking coaching of GATE. Okay, so we will represent this GATE student through a circle. Okay, and this circle representing the group of the GATE student, and in this coaching center few students who are taking coaching of EAC. Okay, and there are few students who are taking coaching of GATE and EAC both. Okay, so this is the intersection portion of these two circle. So this will be the common students who are taking coaching of GATE and EAC both. Clear? As there is a common student, so we have to draw this two circle by overlapping each other. Okay, so this is the common portion, and these students are taking coaching of GATE and engineering service both. Okay, this is the concept of group of two. Okay, now let's come to the group of three concept. Similarly, in the coaching center, if there is some students who are taking coaching of GATE, and we will draw a circle and this blue circle representing the number of students get. Okay, and some students are taking coaching of engineering service examination, and this circle representing the students of engineering service examination, and some students are taking coaching of public sector units or PSU's exam. Okay, so this circle representing the PSU's students, and this is the common intersection portion of this three circle, and that means this is the common student. This is the common students, those who are taking coaching of in all three, that is GATE plus ESE plus PSUs. Clear? This is the concept of group of three. Okay, in GATE generally group of 2 and the group of 3 concept has come, and group of 4 concept is very rare, but still we have to know. And one thing in for the GATE, that is in there will be the two type of there can be two type of problem of Venn diagram. In few problem they will just give the data and you have to draw the Venn diagram and evaluate all the required value, and the another type is they will provide you the Venn diagram and the data and you just have to evaluate the uh, desired value. Okay, so for now let's come to the group of 4 concepts. Similarly, for the group of 4 concept, there are, suppose there are few students who are taking coaching of GATE, and this circle is representing the number of students of GATE, and few students are taking coaching of engineering services examination. This circle representing the engineering service examination, and the third circle is representing the PSU students. Okay, and the fourth circle is representing the SSC JE students who are taking coaching of SSC JE. Okay, this is the four type of students, and among of them there are a few students who are taking coaching of in all of them. Okay, so this is the intersection portion of all these fours, and these students are taking coaching of GATE plus ESE plus PSUs plus SSC JE. Clear? So this is the concept of group of 4. Clear? Now let's come to the group of 2 diagram details. Okay, for the group of 2 diagram we must have to know 3 keywords, that is exactly or only, and second one is at least, third one is at most. Okay, suppose as for example, suppose there are 20 people, there are 20 number of people, and you have been asked for exactly or only 10 people. If you have been asked for exactly or only 10 people among of 20 people, that means equals to, that means that will be equals to 10 people. That means you can't consider less than you can't consider less than 10 people, even you can't consider greater than 10 people. Clear? If you have been asked for the at least 10 people, for at least 10 people, that means you must have to take minimum 10 people. Okay, so the at least means minimum, so if we have to take the minimum 10 people, then the value will be greater than or equals to 10. Okay, clear? And the if you have been asked for at most 10 people, that means at most means maximum, that means you can't take uh, people not more than 10. Okay, That means the number of people will be less than or equals to 10. Clear? So the value will be, if less than or equals to 10 in 20 people, that means the value will be 1, 2, 3 or up to 10 number of people, right? And for the at least 10 people in 20 people, that means the value will be 10, 10, 11, 12 and up to 20. Clear? And the exactly or only 10 people means exactly 10 people. Okay, clear? So for the group of 2 concept, we are coming in the example. Suppose there in a coaching center there are few students of GATE and few students of engineering service examination. Okay, so we will draw, and few students are common in both GATE and ESE. So for we will draw a circle or we will draw a Venn diagram, and this circle representing the GATE student and the another circle is representing the engineering service examination students. Okay, so we can consider, so we can represent this section of this circle, this only section, the half moon like section is IG, and this middle section we can represent, we are at first we are representing this another half moon section is IE, and the common section we can represent as IGE. Okay, so if you have been asked for how many students in GATE, that means this whole circle who are common in PSUs also and the only GATE students. Clear? So this portion is IG and this is the IGE. So the answer will be IG plus IGE. Clear? If you have been asked for how many students in ESE, so ESE students means this brown circle, this whole brown circle will represent the all ESE students. That means the only ESE student and the students who are common with the GATE. Okay, so and this value is IE and this is IGE. So the answer will be IE plus IGE. Clear? So how many students are only or exactly in GATE? Are only or exactly in GATE means those who are not common with the PSU, ESE. So only this section will represent, this half moon section only represent the only GATE student. Okay, which is represented as the IG. So the answer will be IG. If you have been asked for the how many students are only or exactly in ESE, are only or exactly ESE means the half moon section of this brown circle. Okay, or IE, this is the only ESE section, that means no, who are not common with the GATE. Okay, so the answer will be IE. And how many students are both common in between ESE and GATE? That means this middle section who are common in GATE and ESE, that means IGE. This will be the answer. how many are either in only GATE or only EAC. In the concept of Venn diagram, the either, if you have been asked for the either, that means you have to sum the only of all the groups. Okay, so in this two uh, groups, if you have been asked for the either in only GATE or only EAC is, that means this section is the summation of these two sections. This is IG and this is IE. Clear? The summation of IG plus IE. So either means sum of only section. Okay, sum of only section. So now let's do a problem. Okay, the first question is, in a group of 600 people, 400 people are BTech, 350 people are diploma, and determine how many are both BTech and diploma. Okay, so at first we will draw the Venn diagram. Among the 600 people, 400 people are BTech and 350 people are diploma. That means we will draw a circle at first of which will represent the BTech. Okay, and number of students are 400, and another circle is the 350 people of diploma. This is the diploma, 350 people, and this is the common section. If we just do the sum of 400 and 350, that means 400 plus 350, we can see that which is greater than 600 and equals to 750, which is greater than 600. That means there must be also some common people who did BTech diploma and BTech both. Okay, so this is the common people who did diploma and BTech both. So the first question is, how many are both BTech and diploma? So we have to determine this section. Suppose we will assume this section as or the number of people in this section is X. Okay, so this half moon section will be 400 minus X, and this section will be 350 minus X. So we can easily write that 400 minus X plus X plus 350 minus X equals to total number of people, that is 600. So from here we can calculate the X, that is 750 plus minus X equals to 600. That means X is equals to 150. Okay, this is the number of common people or who did both BTech and diploma. So the answer will be 150. Okay, so we got the value of X, that is 150. So the only BTech student will be 400 minus X equals to 400 minus 150. That means 400 minus 150 equals to 250. And the only diploma students will be 350 minus 150 equals to 200. Okay, so the second question is, how many are either only BTech or only diploma? I told before that either means the summation of only. Okay, so we have to sum of only BTech and only diploma. So the answer will be 250. Only BTech students are 250 and only diploma students are 200. So the answer will be 450. Okay, the answer C is correct. Option C. Now let's come to the next problem. The next problem is there is 50% are in a room. Among of them 30 of them play carom, 25 of them play chess, and 15 of them play both chess and carom. Okay. The first question, required question is then number of person playing neither chess nor carom. Okay. So at first we will draw the Venn diagram. These are the person who play chess, and these are the group of person who play carom. Chess who play chess is 25 and who play carom is 35. Okay, and 15 of them play both chess and carom. That means this intersection portion and the number of people in this common section is 15. Okay, so the people who play only chess is 25 minus 15. 25 minus 15 is will be 10, and who play only carom will be 35 minus 15 equals to 20. Okay, so if we just sum of all those three sections, that is 10 plus 15 plus 20, we will get the total number of players, that is 45, and the total number of people is 50%. So the remaining people are 50 minus 45 equals to 5%. That means 5% don't play neither chess neither not carom. Okay, got it. And the second required question is how many of them play either chess or carom. Either chess or carom means the summation of only chess or and summation of only carom. That means the answer will be only chess people are 10 plus, and only carom players are 20, which is equals to 30%. That means 30 people will play either chess or carom. Okay, clear? So, and option C will be correct. So in our next class I will discuss about brief about the Venn diagram. Okay, so today I am finishing my class here, and thank you guys, thank you.